getting wet.
So what's happening?
So like when the boiling water gas is hitting the glass, like the gas is hitting the glass, it's getting a little different and it's getting so wet.
Okay, so what's happening to the water in the kettle?
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot.
And it's boiling. And the
It's
glass.
boiling, and okay. So what
And
term?
this is getting
What term
wet.
does that remind you of? Do you remember what term that was?
It goes to
So what's happening to the water though?
The water.
it's turning gas.
Yeah, and when water turns to gas, what do we call that?
Pollution.
We call it pollution.
Air.
So that might be a question to ask. Is that a question we want to think about then? So what's actually happening to the water as it leaves the kettle? Okay, so what's happening then? It leaves the kettle, and then what does it do?
It streams.
Actually starting steam.
It's starting to steam, and then going up to the
Glass.
glass, and then what's happening on the glass?
It's like getting wet
water.
and
what's that
hotter.
called?
It's sweating.
Do you know what that's called? When water starts to collect on things? No.
Sweat.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Well, that would be on our human body. But think about that. So we have two questions already. What happens to water when it starts to turn into steam? What happens to water when it hits something? And then do you notice anything that's happening to that water that's collecting up there?
Turning to bubbles. It's like clouds. Like clouds pick up rain.
Oh, it's like clouds.
It's like making
Is it
bubbles.
raining yet?
No.
No, not at all?
Almost. See? Almost. See? Almost.
When the water.
Oh no! Now I get the whole thing.
Like the water. Is this a little? Kind of goes and makes
Still, soon it won't rain so much.
the water goes in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but what are those things called? What are those terminologies called?